Hi friends, it's Katie Stanfield here, and I thought you might want to do some yoga with me today. So we're going to start seated, and this is my dog Frankie. She's probably going to be hanging out with us while we do our yoga today. So we're going to start by closing our eyes. You can put your hands over your eyes if you want to, and you got to really use your imagination here and pretend you're in a garden. Any garden in the world. It can be a garden you know or a garden you've never been to before. Maybe you're by yourself. Maybe you're with a friend, your mom or your dad, your babysitter, your brother, your sister, your dog, whoever you want to be with. And with your eyes closed, imagine what would be around you. So can you smell anything? Do you smell any flowers? Maybe you can even smell the grass. And what about things you hear around you? Do you hear birds chirping? Do you hear bugs? Maybe you hear a bee. What sound do bees make? Buzz. Can you make that sound? Deep inhale in. Exhale, buzz like a bee. Buzz. See how long you can do that for. Inhale through your nose. Exhale, buzz. Can we do one more? Inhale in your nose. Exhale. Bzzz. Good. You can open your eyes if you have them closed. Reach up towards the sun. Good. Reach down towards the floor, towards the earth, towards the grass. Inhale. Reach up towards the sun. Exhaling, hands down to the ground. One more. Inhale. Reach. Exhaling down. So speaking of bugs, we're going to do our caterpillar stretch here. So we're going to reach our legs long in front of us. We're going to make little caterpillar fingers, and we're going to creep and crawl all the way down our legs and nibble on our toes. Okay, creep back up your legs, reach up towards the sun with your little caterpillar fingers. Good, and what do caterpillars eat? Do they eat leaves? Can you nibble all the leaves off your toes? Creep back up, reach up towards the sun. One more time, creep, 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 creep. Nibble on your toes. Good. Now we're going to go into our little cocoon. Can you make yourself really small? And what do caterpillars turn into? Do you know? They turn into butterflies. So can you bring your feet together and your knees wide? I'm going to move my dog out of the way to make butterfly legs. Can you flap your wings? Can you make little antennas with your fingers? So we're going to fly all the way around our garden and smell some flowers. So we're going to hold on to our feet, fold forward, sniff your flowers. Ew, my flowers smell like feet. I think there's something wrong with this flower. Let's fly to another one. This is a beautiful purple flower. Let's smell this one. Maybe it smells better. Ew, what does yours smell like? Mine still smells like feet. Let's fly to one more. What color should this one be? Maybe yellow. Let's smell the yellow flower. Ew, what's wrong with all these flowers in the garden? Mine all smell like feet. Do yours smell better? What do they smell like? Well, good. I'm glad your flowers smell better than mine. We're going to take our legs super wide now. Make sure you've got room. And you're going to reach a hand all the way up and over like you're painting a rainbow over your head. Good. What's the first color in a rainbow? Is it red? What comes next? Can you paint an orange circle all over your head? What's next in our rainbow? You're right, yellow. And then we have green, blue, and last, my favorite color, purple. Good, so we're still in our garden, so there's still lots of bugs. Maybe there's lots of bugs crawling on you right now. Can you get all the bugs off you? Can you get all the bugs off you? Yuck, 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 yuck. What are some bugs we don't like very much? I know, we should love everything, right? But I don't like cockroaches. Cockroaches are really gross. So we're gonna make little cockroach hands, and we're gonna reach up in front of us, and we're gonna smush those cockroaches. Smush them. Ew, cockroach kids. Ew, can you spread them on someone? Can you spread them on your dog or on your friend? All right, we're gonna stand up tall. Move, Frankie, go lay down. Go lay down. This is Frankie's little little piggy. This used to be a pig. He doesn't have his head anymore. Go get it, Frankie. Go on. All right, so we're still in our garden. We're gonna walk through our garden a little bit. So maybe you have short grass in your garden. Maybe someone just mowed it. Maybe someone hasn't mowed your grass in a long time. So you gotta really pick up your feet to walk through your garden. Good, now we're gonna dig a hole because we're gonna do some gardening. Can you reach down? Dig a hole like you're a dog. Dig a hole, scoop up the dirt. Good job, do you have a hole? Okay, we're gonna get in that hole. And we're gonna make ourselves super itty bitty and tiny. So we're little seeds right now. So if you have a friend with you or a parent, maybe they can water you. Because what do seeds need to grow? They need dirt, water, and sunshine, right? So we're in our little hole. Maybe you're being watered. Frankie's giving me kisses, so I'm getting lots of water on my arms. So when you're ready to grow, we're gonna start to grow into a tree. So slowly, trees don't grow fast. They take a long time to grow. How slowly can you grow? Can you grow and stand on one foot? Can you reach your branches? Reach your branches in any direction. And sometimes on a windy day, the trees sway a little bit. Sway side to side. And if you fall over, that's okay. Sometimes trees fall over. All right, we're gonna slowly as you can go back to your seed. Real small, real small. Maybe someone will water you again. If you don't have anyone to water you, you can water yourself. Can you tickle yourself? Give yourself tickles. Then we're gonna slowly grow into our tree. Can you stand on the other leg this time? And maybe you're a different kind of tree this time. Maybe you've got big flowers. Maybe you're a palm tree. Maybe you're a cactus. Depends on where your garden is. All sorts of different trees. Good, can you shake it out? Shake it out, let it go, let it go. All right, now we're gonna take our feet super wide like you're making a star. So maybe it's nighttime in our garden now. And we're gonna bend our knees and bring our hands down to our heart. Inhale, make a star. Exhaling, bend. Inhale, reach. Exhaling, bend. Good job, beautiful stars. Are there any animals in our garden today? So we talked about bugs, but what about animals? Well, I definitely have a dog with me today. So can we do our doggy pose? We're gonna come into downward facing dog. My dog has taken over my yoga mat, so I'm gonna scooch her over a little bit. So I can do a dog pose next to my dog. So we're gonna walk our hands forward, walk our feet back. Sticking your tail up towards the sky. Can you walk your dog? Walk your dog, walk your dog. Okay, does anyone have a kitty cat in their garden with them? Can you take your knees down? Can you arch your back like an angry kitty cat? Good. We'll tuck our toes, go back to your dog pose. Walk your dog. And take our knees back down. Angry cat. Does anyone have a cow? I don't have a cow, but maybe there's a cow in your garden. Can you lift your tail? Can you wag your tail? Happy cow, happy cow. Good, what other animals do you have in your garden? What do you have? Do you have a dragonfly? That's kind of a bug too. How could we do a dragonfly pose? They have long wings. Can you find your dragonfly pose? It doesn't have to look like mine. What other animals do you see? Is there a bear? This is a funny pose. This is called bear pose. You have to lay on your back and reach your legs up and reach your hands up. Bear pose. And while we're down here, can you do happy baby pose? Can you grab your feet, bend your knees, rock side to side? This is also called dead bug pose, so that goes well with our garden theme. Okay, can you draw your knees in towards your chest? Give yourself a big hug. Now the most important part of our yoga. We're gonna take our legs long and we're gonna close our eyes like we're pretending to take a nap. See how still you can be. We're gonna be really still and quiet for 1 whole minute. Can you do it? Think you can do it? Let's do it. Make sure you're still taking deep, long breaths. Smell everything in your garden. Smell your beautiful flowers. Smell the plants around you. Pretend you can feel that nice, warm breeze. And we'll slowly start to wake up. Reach the arms up over you. Give yourself a big stretch like you're just waking up. Give yourself a big hug. Wrap your arms around the legs. Good. Roll your way up to seated. And we are all done with our yoga today. So to finish every yoga class, we say namaste. That means the light in me honors the light in you. So thank you all for practicing with me and Frankie today. Namaste. Thank you. See you again soon. Bye.